What's going on, y'all? My name is Enoch. I'm here to inspire, motivate, and encourage you to be the best version of you that you could possibly be. I know that ain't an easy task, but let's go. Welcome back to Divine Motivation Podcast. I really, truly appreciate you tuning in, whether you're listening on Apple, Spotify, whether you're watching on YouTube. Subscribe, like, leave a comment, all that good stuff. Divine Motivation Podcast. Follow the Instagram, Divine Motivation _. Just giving you motivation every single day. You never know when you're going to need it. You never know what you're struggling with. I might say something that just hit home. I'm saying just follow your boy. Let's get to it. All right, so let's talk about something, right? That's what the podcast is for. Let's talk about something, Let's talk about something that can help us grow, something that can help us get better, something that can, encourage us, like we all need something through this journey of life to just make us better. One thing I think is important is to understand where you are. Like across the board, where are you in certain points in your life, certain situations, your mindset, your goals? Where are you? And then from there, then you can build. Because if I'm building a house, right, and I need to lay down a foundation, I cannot put the foundation in a place that's not available yet. You need to figure out, okay, where is the place that this foundation needs to be put down? Where do we need to start digging? And once we find the place or the lot, that's where we can start and build from there. So everyone's on a different journey. This looks totally different for everyone. So for you, you got to go, for me, what does that look like? Where am I right now? Whether you're in a good place, in a place that you don't want to be, just having that sense of knowing, okay, I am here. Now, I need to build from here. Like, we love the destination so much that we miss some things because we're not acknowledging where we are. And where you are is so important because that's where you are. And understanding that helps you plan out what's the next steps. Because we all have, well, I'm not saying we all have, but we all should have just a willingness to want to grow, want to get better, want to know what we're here for, what we're trying to achieve, what are your goals. It has to start somewhere. And once you find out where you are, then you could talk about, okay, what needs to be added to this? Because if you're staying where you are, you're not growing. Even if you're in a good spot, even if you're in a good spot and you're not trying to change, you're not trying to grow, you're not trying to add anything, you're not trying to better yourself, you're not trying to build, you're wasting everything. You're wasting your time. You're wasting your purpose. You're wasting your gift. Because we should constantly be trying. Like, when we were kids, we kept growing externally. But internally, we were growing at the same time. And for some reason, at a point when we become adults, a lot of adults get stuck in their ways. And they don't even realize how much that's hindering them. We got to break out of that. We got to break out of that mindset that, oh, I'm comfortable where I'm at. This is okay. It's not okay. There's more for you in this world. There's something inside you that needs to come out. You're here for a reason. Don't just negate and start being lazy and just not really appreciating life to the point where it's like you wake up and it's just going to do the same thing every day. Like, and my wife is funny. So my wife had a job, had she hired this janitor lady, right? And my wife says she thinks I'm rubbing off on her because she was talking to her and she could see other things she was passionate about. And she asked her, like, why are you still, in a respectful way, obviously, like, why are you still in this position in life, but you don't really want to be here? What's stopping you? And once she realized that there was nothing really stopping her, it was just her, she went and decided to do something about it. And she was at a job before this one for like 10 years at the same position, but realized she was better than she actually was. She went back to that job and said she wanted a higher position and actually got it. And it's like, yo, just a quick mindset shift could change your trajectory. Like, we get so comfortable in positions that we don't even have the thought process to like, yo, I can go higher than this. I can do more than this. Like, this is possible for me. And literally just a little mind shift to say, hey, I'm experienced in this area and I can do more. Why don't I go for more? I know a lot of times we get nervous and don't really want to go for it because we don't want to fail. We don't want doors get closed in our face. And I talked about it before, like, let the door close in your face. Go knock on the next door. Go knock on that door again. And it's okay. That's growth. That's part of the process. So we just have to start changing our mindsets like, yo, I can do other things. I can do more. I can inspire people. I can motivate people. I can accomplish my goals. I can be everything that I'm called to be. I can achieve everything I want to achieve. I can keep learning. We got to stop being stubborn to where we at. Be willing to adjust. Be willing to make changes. It's not going to always go your way. It's not always going to plan out the way you wanted it. But that's growth. That's part of it. Just because it didn't work out don't mean it's over. Don't mean you have to throw in the towel. Stop giving up on yourself. Stop that. You're still here, so there's no reason for you to give up. There's no reason for you to quit and stop and tell yourself you can't do it. You can do whatever you put your mind to as long as you work for it. You could work for it. It's crazy because if you just keep working at it, just keep working at it, you're gonna get better. You're gonna grow. You're gonna learn. And even if it's not the direction you're supposed to be going, because you're working at it, it might guide you to exactly what you're supposed to be doing. So don't stop that journey. Don't stop that pursuit. Keep having high expectations and go for whatever it is in your heart that you want to accomplish. That's this week's episode. Man, I really appreciate you tuning in. Just keep growing, keep pushing, keep trying to get better. Try to be the best version you could be. Remember, follow Instagram, Divine Motivation _ Like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Really appreciate y'all. Let's do it again next week. Peace.